How to create your own standard of excellence. Wow. Whoever thought of having a personal standard of excellence? Well, I'll tell you where the idea came from. From me, is in my company, we have a standard of excellence. And it is a document with every service that we provide, how we provide that service, at what level we provide that service, all the details and what we do in terms of exceeding customer expectations, quality expectations, everything that surrounds what we do as a company. Now, personally, what is your standard of excellence? Do you have one? Or do you just get up every day and kind of go through the motions, get your shower, do your morning routine, brush your teeth, in or out, go to work, do your job, go home, take care of family, the pets, mow the grass, shovel the snow, have dinner, watch some TV or play some games, and go to bed and get up and do the same thing the next day and just kind of meander through. That's not a terrible thing. Please don't misunderstand me. But do you have a standard of excellence that is sort of tied to that, especially as it relates to your job and how you perform on the job? Not so much how do I do the step-by-step on the job, but as more of a general, as an employee, how am I doing in my standard of excellence as an employee? So, that said, a lot of folks, they go to work, they get there on time, maybe barely on time, maybe they're late from time to time, and they think it's no big deal. Maybe they miss, work maybe once a month or something, and they're, for whatever reason, they're either sick or they're calling in sick, wink, wink, or what have you. And the quality of the work is what's expected, not much more than that, or maybe no more than that. So this isn't even saying that you're a bad employee or that you're not doing the right things. Maybe you're good. But Jim Collins, and he had a co-author, wrote the book Good to Great. And in that book, he says, great, or rather good, is the enemy of great. Just because you're good, you think, this is good, I'm going to stay being good. You don't seek to be great. Right? So, standard of excellence to say, you know what? When I go to work, I'm going to show up 10, 15 minutes early. I'm going to take care of all the morning stuff if I have to do that before I get to my desk or to my workstation or in the company van or whatever I'm doing for a living. Before I actually start work that day, I'm going to get to the job site. Or if I work remotely at home, I'm going to be, at my desk, ready to go in plenty of time. So I'm not wiping the sleep out of my eyes at the moment I'm supposed to be starting work. I'm actually rocking and rolling and ready to go. And by the way, when I'm working, I'm going to be exceeding expectations. So let's just say I know what the expectations are on this job, whatever this job is, and I'm going to go be well above and beyond. I'm going to produce well above and beyond, whether it's getting reports in on time, or if it's sales goals, or if it's marketing phone calls, or if it's production quality on the shop floor, whatever you're doing, mechanicking. If you're a staff plumber working for a company, or HVAC technician, a carpet cleaning technician, a roofer, a guy who's working for somebody else, even maybe for yourself, but you're an employee here. This is not for owners. And rather than just do what's necessary, go above and beyond that. Have that as your standard of excellence. So this is your standard of excellence we're talking about. You're going to get to work earlier than expected. If you can't clock in yet, that's okay. Get there at least. Be there so the boss knows, hey, Johnny's here. He's not wondering, are you going to show up? Don't call in sick unless you absolutely have to, or if you have something that's contagious, okay. But if you have a slight sniffle or a minor little headache or something, don't call in sick for every little, I got a hangnail. Not a good reason to call in sick. You get to the job and the requirements are here, you get to here. The quality level needs to be here. You make it to there. And if you need to put this even in a written document, do that. Type it up. Or have somebody else type it up for you. And then look at that document once a week. Keep it in front of you to say, you know what? I'm going to perform at these levels. I'm going to make sure that I'm well rested. So, meaning I don't have to be up until midnight the night before partying and then be up at 5 or 6 in the morning and expect to come in bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. No. Get the requisite rest that you need. Okay? If you have dietary issues, if you're excessively overweight, I have some weight that I can lose. It's there. But if you have issues where it affects your performance, maybe you can work on that. I'm not a gym rat. I don't even like going to the gym. I don't even work out. So I'm not the one that says you should go out there and join a gym and work out. I don't do that, and I do okay. But you may do that. Maybe that's something that gets you going in the morning. Whatever it takes. But build a standard of excellence that says, this is what I am going to be. This is the kind of person, the kind of employee that I'm going to be, the kind of quality of work I'm going to put out, the attention to detail that I'm going to instill in my work, that I'm going to be my very, very best. That will serve you extremely well. I cannot imagine you having a standard of excellence about you, looking at the job requirements and what the career requires and going above and beyond that, and not succeeding abundantly. Imagine yourself being that person, and the boss has an opportunity for a promotion because someone quits, someone may become ill and just can't work anymore for the company, or that person retires. There's an opening, and you have proven yourself to be that person that star performer. Yes, that star performer, because you put your standards of excellence in writing. You may not even have shared it with anyone. Fine, keep it private. I'm not saying publish it and show it to the boss. No, but be conscious of it. Be self-aware. Be very much aware of what those self-imposed expectations are and exceed them. You will do extremely well. The opposite is true also. If you just kind of ho-hum your way through life, just kind of doing the minimal, you will get minimal. Okay? So a standard of excellence is going to help you out a lot. I won't keep going. This is all I wanted to tell you about that. I hope it helps you. It's a great idea, I think. They'll help you move to the next level and beyond. All right? Thank you for watching. I am Greg with the Job Tips and Straight Talk channel. Please like, subscribe, share. You know what to do. And I'll see you in the next video.